So the next person on our list here is Patricia McPherson from the Grassroots Coalition, and you have 10 minutes.
Hi, could I ask the video be played first of the burial grounds from Jeanette Vosberg and Kathy Knight from Beep, and then I'll do my presentation?
Okay, we will switch that. So
Thank you.
Kathy Knight from Bayona Ecosystem Education Project and Jeanette Vosberg, please come up and play your video.
Hi, I'm Jeanette Vosberg, and I'd like the video played. Thank you.
But this is going on unnoticed practically. They're down there. I mean, I'd like to ask the workers, how do they feel digging up the bones? What goes into those buckets? There must be a lot of bodies down. I want to understand a little bit better about what they are doing here and whether or not that comports with not only the existing law, but the understanding that the Gabelinos have about what happens when you discover your ancestors buried here. What are they supposed to do, and are you satisfied with what they're doing?
Under state law, 6 burials constitutes a cemetery, but if there was crosses and tombstones, this wouldn't be happening, or Star of Jesus or whatever, or David. It's always because, you know, our remains are treated as scientific data and materials. And what you see. Robert, they were keeping her from trying to cross in there.
Told them to arrest us, but they wouldn't. They're tickled. I just had the most remarkable experience of my lifetime. I went below and I walked through some sites where this development literally has dug into what I believe is a grave site. They told us they had discovered something in the neighborhood of 10 burials here, and I was able to see 2 of them, Indians in fetal positions, where you could see the head and the knees and the body, basically the skeletons in the fetal position. We also saw some fragments of bodies that were exposed, and the archaeologist down there is saying that they think what they have located is some density in the burials, and you know, I suspect it's a cemetery. I don't know what the final evaluation is going to be, but it's obvious that there's not just a few. I think there are quite a few. It's so absolutely unbelievable that right here in the middle of the city, this is going on, and people are just so unaware of it. It has to be exposed, and I will wait for the final analysis so that I can weigh in any way that you know, I'm asked to weigh in. But it was quite an experience. John Tommy is my main connection. Right. He's the one that stayed in touch with me and got me out here today and helped to communicate to me the sense of urgency of this. And I still had no idea of what he was talking about until I've come here and experienced this. So I'll be waiting for him to tell me what to do. So I was privileged to be part of the ceremony where I was cleansed with the sage, and I was part of the ceremony where I was able to use some of the instruments that are used in the song, the appropriate song for this kind of a ritual in respect to the dead that was buried here. So I was honored with that privilege today.
Disrespectful action. And so it's burials on burials. There's probably hundreds of burials here. Easy. Laying around where people are driving and walking, and it's, you know, how good of a job is that? I mean, it's not okay to dig up burials. I don't care what, if they're going to put the Capitol here. It's not right to dig it up. That's how I feel.